Dear ICC family, over the past few months, our leadership team has closely monitored the growing impact of the coronavirus outbreak, both internationally and locally. Our first priority is to ensure the health and well-being of our community, while also making sure that our students are able to complete their courses and advance their progress towards graduation, while preparing contingencies to ensure the functioning of our operations. While we are in unprecedented times, considering we have never seen anything like this in the college's history, I want to commend our cabinet, employees, and outstanding students for staying informed and being committed to doing whatever is necessary as we work to keep our communities safe. With cases arriving in our service area, we must do our part to flatten the infection curve to prevent the number of people requiring hospitalization that exceeds our healthcare system's capacity. Simply put, if we do not take action today, we could find ourselves with more people needing hospital and ICU beds than our hospitals can provide. We advise our ICC family to stay home with your immediate family. Please limit your exposure with other individuals. While the coronavirus may not cause you serious health issues, it can be deadly to your grandparents and anyone with underlying health issues, especially heart and lung issues. I understand that the virus can incubate for 5 days before you show symptoms. While I know you must still purchase items during this time, I encourage you to shop locally while being mindful of staying germ-free. I know many of you have fears. Most everyone fears this new way of life we appear to be headed to. Some fear having to move to online-only classes. Others fear having to come back to a face-to-face classroom environment. While at the same time, others fear not having that face-to-face classroom and social environment on campus that you love so much. Our athletes fear not getting to compete in their spring sport they have trained so hard for. Performing arts students fear missing key performances to show their skills they have honed and to build items for their portfolio. Students that have leaned into our instructional support services to help them be successful in the classroom probably fear how this will work if we are online only. Nursing and allied health students have worked so hard to graduate such difficult programs and worry about how they're going to finish clinical hours. Yet others fear missing the opportunity to walk at graduation ceremony. Remember, we can always give you that same celebratory experience at a later time if it becomes necessary to change the date. So let me tell you what we are doing. Our senior leadership at ICC continues to work with leaders all across the college to prepare ways to complete this semester. Unfortunately, there is no one solution to this challenge, as each course and program will need to be handled differently. I have made it clear that our goal is for every student to be successful and achieve their educational goals. We will do our part, and I challenge you to do your part. Most career and technical classes require a high level of hands-on experience. Nursing and allied health programs require both clinical and other face-to-face experiences that make online only also very difficult. Academic classes can be easily moved to online, but there are other problems or fears created. We know some of our students struggle academically and fear an online format. Some of our students prefer a face-to-face learning environment. Some of you require special accommodations that we must consider. All but one of our science courses are online right now with lab experiences, so we are exploring options for that course. Some of you lack adequate internet access at your home, and it is difficult to find this access in your community. Thanks to the continued efforts by Commissioner Brandon Presley and our local internet providers, we will be providing recommendations for internet options for our students. We are exploring options that include possibly moving the appropriate courses to online only, knowing that ICC has historically produced some of the highest number of online learning credit hours in the state with the highest number of courses at what is often considered to be the highest quality in the state. We are prepared because this is second nature to us. Note that 70% of our students already take one or more online classes, and most of our faculty already teach online, and every course has the ability to use online components. Possibly extending the semester so that we can pick up where we left off. Possibly having small groups come in for hands-on experiences in our career and technical programs. Possibly bringing small groups in for proctored testing for online courses in very controlled environments. Possibly using technology for face-to-face instruction via the internet. Our team is working very hard on plans to provide instructional and student support services via the internet and/or phone. Nothing is off the table other than having everyone report back immediately. We already have a new online faculty resource course ready, and we will have a student online resource course available today as well. We have instructional support ready to continue our very successful efforts through supplemental instruction. Advising will be conducted online for now. Some things for you to do. Students, check your Canvas and college email early and often. I encourage all of you to be long-term minded. Stay sharp mentally. Use this time to develop an exercise routine you can do at home. ICC athletes, stay in shape and mentally focused. My goal is to get you back to playing as soon as it is safe. Look for ways to help your classmates academically be successful. Spend time with your immediate family. Know that we appreciate all the work that has already been done to prepare our community for this possibility. From our emergency management and health service professional who we've leaned on for advice, to the facilities teams ensuring that our campuses remain as clean as possible. And we are grateful for all that each of you will do over the coming weeks to adapt to these changes. Please follow updates specific to ICC to be shared via iccms.edu, college social media, and college email. We are convinced that the ICC family will come through this trying period stronger than ever, and we look forward to having everyone back on our campuses as soon as possible. I encourage each of you to be kind, thoughtful, and mindful as we persevere through this challenging time.